Welcome back to the live stream. Right, where'd the other phone go? Oh, there it is. Kind of proud of myself for getting the curtains hung up. I just ordered curtains for the other window now. Now I know how to do it. I mean, I know that I hung up the other curtains myself, but that was like a really, really long time ago. These were a little bit, they're bigger. Like the rod is bigger, the curtain is longer. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I got one window done. I have to do the next one. Find it on here. Okay. First person here is Adonis with angel messages. You want the orange angel cards, these? Let's see what we got. Honesty and communication. Let's see what that's all about. Honesty and communication. You're being given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you're holding on to anything or you feel anything that you need to share with someone or something in order to feel free, know that your angel guides are encouraging you to act now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw in the support and the light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what is in your heart, call on the angels and ask them for support. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you attract experiences that lovingly reflect who you really are. Divine timing. All right, divine timing. Life is always unfolding in perfect time, space, and sequence, so angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into the state of trust. Knowing that good things are always unfolding for you, you may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and that your plans are coming into fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working toward your highest good and the outcome that will be best for you. When this card appears, trust the process. Didn't trust the process. So annoying. T-Vet love. Romance should be heating up. Got some passion coming in that could lead to long-term potential. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in. A new journey begins. That brings in happiness, a soulmate connection, but you're going to have choices. You've got an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have an Aquarius, and then you also have, there's your Aquarius, an Aries here. See what happens. Amber, any messages on new love? Okay, it looks like perseverance around love pays off. You do have a brand new earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A little bit of good luck coming in, and a fire sign as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This spring, you should have some new choices and options that bring in cause for celebration. Yeah, I think that you have some nice stuff happening with love this spring. Mountain. A's feelings, thoughts, and actions around the situation with S. Shut down emotionally. Hermit in reverse. Doesn't want to hear it. Doesn't want to communicate. Doesn't want to talk. Doesn't feel like anything is changing. Feels like the timing is poor. I don't know what this situation is, but it looks like this person is kind of closed off. S may need to have patience if they want to see the situation move forward. But the first person is thoroughly upset about something and is shut down. Hermit in reverse is like, I don't want to hear it. You might be right, but I don't want to admit to it, and I don't want to talk about it. Low S. Will my medical bills be paid when I get financial assistance? Yes, I think so. Liz, what's next for the Aries and I? Lights just flicker? It's raining out, so. A little bit of anxiety around the situation. Slow and steady wins the race. Watch out with the Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse could be somebody who's trying to manipulate the situation. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but I don't see all that much changing. Wherever you are right now, this is kind of going to be where it is for a minute. Communication. Communication does come in. Scenario for the next 7 days. It looks like you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward, no longer feeling burdened. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you have a Cancer that comes in. You also could be planning a road trip. Soulmate connection could move forward. Could be with the Cancer, could be with the Gemini, could be with somebody that's already around you. Because it may not be that a Cancer is coming in. It could be that you're planning a road trip. I don't know where you are. Anyway, it also looks like you have a little bit of money headed your way over the next 7 days. Breezy, how will things go when Jack Boy FaceTimes me the next week for the first time? What will he think? We're in the talking stage. What is this, like a business thing? Is it a business thing or is it a personal thing? Either way, it seems to go good because it goes well. You have a new journey on the horizon. Perseverance pays off. He finds you to be very passionate, and he also finds you to be kind and caring. So, is Jeremy still talking to Kira currently, like this month? Kiara. Yes, I think she's still around him. Yeah. Mario, messages from L to me. Messages. Maybe looking for a new journey to begin and could be quite perseverant. Maybe looking for happiness or telling you that she wants to take a trip or a road trip. She also could be telling you that she's looking for, she may want to be spending more time together in the near future. She could be feeling a little bit more passionate, and she may be telling you, or she just may be showing you that she wants to spend more time together, and she means business. Like, there may be a moment in time where you feel like she's not playing as many games. Shonda, love reading. Got a little bit of good luck coming in around your love life. If you're not with anyone now, you have a Virgo that comes in. You have divine guidance that's guiding you and that's leading you towards the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. It looks like you could have choices. You have a Taurus coming in. You've got a Sagittarius coming in and an Aries. I don't know where you are in your love life, but this spring, if you're not in a committed relationship, you have plenty of opportunities that could lead to long-term commitment. Kira, tomorrow. No longer holding yourself back, feeling like life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in. You may have some money headed your way. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The energy of the day is kind, caring, serene, and tranquil. And you're listening to your intuition. Looks like a pretty decent day. Mountain, will T come back to the 888? It's a game. Also, is D going to make problems for the group? Okay, let's see. Is T returning? I think T returns. Will D cause issues for the group? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you have a road trip with the kids. Have a good time. Nice. Mountain, is the friendship between B and S going to be repaired at some point in the near future? Yeah, maybe this spring. Yeah, I think so. Elizabeth, what are the Aquarius's next step on intentions? Communication comes in. Probably going to want to see you sometime within the next, maybe I'll say sometime this week. Is looking for a cause for celebration to come in around a successful relationship. I think they're looking for a relationship. Maybe not immediately, but I think that that's what they want long term. Breezy, will Jack Boy still find me attractive after our face call? We're in the dating stage. Yes. Elizabeth, will the ex reach out soon to pay? Yes. Yeah. Lead next 7 days. Got a little bit of good luck that comes in. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. You have a new venture on the horizon. Lay down the laws, set up boundaries. It also looks like you have a new beginning. With the Ace of Pentacles, could be around business or work. And the hard work that you put in pays off. Maybe picking up a creative project or a creative hobby. That may be like a nice outlet. Or enjoyable practice of some type. Vicky, general between Leo and I for Wednesday. Looks good. Got a new journey on the horizon. Rest, relaxation, and self-care. Things seem to move forward. It's a pleasant day with lots of room for growth, change, and transformation around your connection. Looks good. Let me just check to see if this is charging. Give me that message. Very strange things happening here. Manazi, do you see my housing authority putting me out or giving me one more chance? Okay, will they put me out? Will they give me one last chance? Chance is slim. It's very weak that they're going to give you another chance. There's a tower moment coming. I would make arrangements. I would rather see you be prepared for them to throw you out than not be prepared. If they don't throw you out and they give you one more chance, great. But I'd rather you be prepared for that than have it like be blindsided. Benny M. Love. Could have a new beginning on the horizon, and you may have choices when it comes to love. Anxiety seems to move into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around this your love life. You have a Scorpio and a Virgo that come in as potential, and also a Gemini. Soulmate connections come in as good options this spring. Beautiful one, General. Could be entering a committed relationship. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around a new journey that begins around a committed relationship. May have choices of who the person is. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have a new beginning around work, school, or business, and you have love and passion coming in. Looks good. Anthony, any significant changes between the Cancer and me in communication, and when? I don't see any communication coming in on the horizon. Nothing of significance is changing around that situation as of right now. It's kind of stagnant. Netta, I found some internet offer. Is it a scam? They promised to install it tomorrow. Please pull a card if this is a reliable offer or some kind of catch. What is it that they're installing? I don't trust it. No, I would say it's a scam. Let's see. Yeah, it's a scam. Miss Billy, why was Kay going through my stuff when I went to the store today? I don't know what he was going through, but it looks like he was looking for money. Is that like, would you share money where he would go through your stuff and like take $5 or something like that? It looks like it had something to do with money. But I don't think it was, it's not like he wasn't stealing. It was something that like, he was just like he would take it because you would give it to him or because you share things. You know what I mean? It's not like he was stealing anything. Kind of odd, but not really. Not really. I don't know. It may have had something to do with money or a bill, paying a bill. Like, do you have bills in your purse or anything like that? I don't know. It had something to do with money. Anyway. And it doesn't look like it was deceitful. Like, he would have done it if you were standing in front of him. Manazi, do you see me getting a new home soon if they put me out? Yes, I believe you will. Kira, did somebody steal my wallet? Oh, disappeared. Andrea, romance reading for me and Rose. You guys both look prepared for things to move forward. Happiness comes out over the connection. Things change for the better quickly, but it seems like you guys are taking it one step at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, but things look good. A lot of potential here. Anthony, I would say eventually you'll hear from her, yeah, but I wouldn't sit around waiting for it because it's not on the horizon. And it's like, the more you sit around and wait for it, the less chance you have of it coming, because everything is kind of stuck and resistant. And like she can kind of feel that you're still sort of hovering around her, and that kind of resistance, it doesn't call in communication, it kind of builds resistance. I would try to explore other avenues at this point. Mountain, how did Saggy feel and think in actions around the situation with S? May feel a little bit like they're caught between a rock and a hard place. Got some anxiety over the situation and they feel stuck and stagnant. On one hand, they feel ambitious and they want things to move forward, but for the most part, they're not doing anything to make that happen. It's like their intentions may be, yeah, I'm going to clean this up, I'm going to fix things. But on the other hand, they can't get out of their own way to save their life. And there may be a lot of tension and stress around this situation. I don't see them doing anything right now that's going to change the situation dramatically, because they're kind of burdened and held back. And they feel like they're like kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. They also may be feeling disappointed in the situation. I don't know what the situation is, but they feel stuck. Which is like, I feel like that's like a cheap excuse, because we're not stuck. Like whatever the situation is, like everybody can get out of anything. It's just you have to make the move. And I think that this person just seems to be a little stuck right now. Charlie, twins possibility treatment in April. Got a 33% chance, which is pretty good. Good luck. Lee, will I get the job that I interviewed for today? Got a 70% chance, yes, you will. Cinnamon, how will my 3 days off be for me? Well, that's nice. Good. You'll take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be working on a creative project. You could be hanging out with a soulmate connection. That could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe feeling like personal relationships are functioning well. You also could be feeling better respected or better compensated around work. Feeling like you're stepping into your confidence and life is moving forward. Should be an enjoyable 3 days off. Oh, Donna, can I know what my ex-friend, XH, is trying to do against me behind my back? I don't know. I don't see them doing anything. They seem to be a little stuck and stagnant right now. I don't know what makes you think they're trying to do something behind your back, but something else in here. Hang on. I don't think that they're doing anything behind your back. I mean, they could be talking shit, but people talk shit. Like, I can't read on that kind of stuff because everybody does that. But I don't think they're doing anything to, like, intentionally harm you or put you in harm's way. Vicky, love reading for the rest of March. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Things could start to move forward. Perseverance seems to pay off. Anxiety around love moves into the past. A new journey begins. You're not looking back on the past. You're eager for your life to move forward, and life is moving forward. And general. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It looks like with the Three of Pentacles, you could have new business opportunities or like business relations, customers, clients, partners, whatever it is, it's positive. Divine guidance is bringing in a new journey. Sagittarius enters that could be of significance, and you could be planning a trip. Libra, me and the Cancer, will things ever get right between us? The thing is that things don't just get right. You know, you have to do something. You both have to be equally working on the relationship in order to make things better, and it doesn't look like that's happening. So, like, you don't just wake up one day and things are all good. You have to put serious effort into the relationship in order for things to change for the better, and I just don't see that happening. Vicky, I don't want to seem rude, but asking, my reading got cut off halfway through. I thought it was just me, so I didn't hear it. What was the question? Was it the one about Wednesday? I said that things were going to go really well. There could be something that you do that's fun and exciting, like spontaneous, but you also could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. But either way, the day looked like it was pleasant. Prussian, why did the masseuse Leslie say no new clients? But Tapperson? I don't know what Tapperson is. Oh, is that a person? Like, that's the person's name? Okay, let's see. Okay. If this is a person's name, then I'm going to tell you why. Because she's fully booked, but she had promised this person that she would get them in at some point. They had a previous agreement. There was a previous agreement, or this person may be a little bit manipulating and she kind of feels like she can't say no. Because this person's coming up as Emperor in reverse. Oh, but took another person. Yeah, that's what happened. They may have previously spoken about it and then didn't do anything for a while, and then they showed up, and she very not somebody that she feels she can say no to. Speak knowledge. Does AB want me to call her tonight? Yes. You set up a phony person? Aha. All right, let me look at it again. Are you sure it was her that agreed to take the new person? There's manipulation around the situation, so I don't know where that comes in. I don't know what who the manipulative person is. She felt like she couldn't say no, but I don't know what that has to do with you. She feels hurt and disappointed. I don't know what the situation is, that she would take somebody new but not take you. other than there's something here that she feels is manipulating, or she felt like she couldn't say no to, but yet she said no to you. Huh. Let me see. Let's try again. You never had an argument with her, right? There's an argument here. There's something that doesn't sit right with her with this situation, and I think she feels like she's being manipulated. I don't know how that could be, but you know how sometimes people are a little bit crazy, and that may be what the situation is. I'm surprised. I'm surprised because this is a business, you know, like why wouldn't she want to take you? She seems a little intimidated and may feel manipulated. Odd. Very odd. Maybe she's not, like maybe she's just not real confident in her whatever. Could be a confidence issue. Pamela, did they advise me to keep or discard my frozen embryos? Should I keep them? Should I discard them? I would keep them. I would keep them because it looks like you could be disappointed if you get rid of them. Sathi, will my party be fun and peaceful, no drama? Yeah, it should be a good time. Love Tulip. Love reading. A disappointment moves into the past when an air sign comes in. That's brand new energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling successful around new love, like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. ASMR, K or N? K. I would go with K. They both look like good options, but K looks a little bit better. Come on, General, for the week. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Things seem to be getting unstuck and moving forward. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that you feel is overstepping. Looks like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and the world is at your feet. Sanch for the rest of the day. Could have a new beginning on the horizon and a new venture. It looks like you have an Aries around. Some money is coming in, and you could be reconnecting with an old friend from the past. Or you could run into an old friend. Now, general for the rest of the month. No longer holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward. Life seems to come back into balance, too. Could be spending time with a Libra. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Things seem to get unstuck and move forward. The hard work that you put into something or someone or work, school, business, whatever it is, it pays off. And you're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence. You got new beginnings that are coming in this month. Empress, Raquel's feelings towards the last conversation that she had with my brother. Little defeated. I don't know what happened, but Hermit's in reverse. She may feel as if she's done something wrong. She doesn't want to hear it, so she's sort of isolating and shutting down. She's not feeling great about it. It feels stuck and stagnant, like she put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Cambanese, when will the Aries and I talk about our feelings? Sometime like mid-spring, maybe sometime like in April, maybe like late April. Well, Libra, if I start a YouTube channel, will I be successful? I think you should do it. Yes, do it. Do it, do it, do it. I love you, me and Jose, for the next month. Pretty good. Relationship looks balanced. Looks like communication looks good. Things look stable. There's some growth, change, and transformation. Looks like a well-functioning relationship. Pallavi, general message. Could have a committed relationship on the horizon. If you're already in this relationship, great. If you're not with anyone right now, somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be somebody who you know, like somebody from your past. Doesn't have to be an old flame, but it could be a familiar face. They may be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They could also be a Taurus. A disappointment or a heartache moves into the past. The Four of Pentacles, you may be feeling a little bit better, like financially stable. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you may be planning travel. Dorothy Collins, general. Negativity is moving into the past. Feeling like you're very focused on something work, business, or school related. It could even be a side hustle. You got some good luck that comes in, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. You got a Cancer that comes in, a Virgo, and also a Leo. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Vicky, general for the rest of this week. Pretty good. The overall feel this week is kind, caring, sincere energy. If you recently had an argument or a dispute with somebody, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past. You're listening to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You have some good luck coming in. Maybe feeling very ambitious about something. If you persevere, it will pay off. You have a little bit of money headed your way. Things look pretty good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're being guided by the divine. Maggie, love reading for June 2022. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel is stuck and stagnant and not going anywhere. Somebody else may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That person could be a brand new Libra. It looks like you're listening to your intuition, a new beginning starts. Sagittarius enters that month. Perseverance around love pays off. You're being guided by the divine. New energy enters and you're prepared for it. Life comes back into balance. Looks like a pretty good month for love with new options. Say, will my ex simply and peacefully leave me alone and move on? Yes, they will. They will. Ruchi, when will I be in a happy, committed relationship? Later on this year, maybe as like the summer's turning into the fall, that kind of time. Benita, did Melody and Anahi set me up? No, I don't believe they did. Red, how does Alicia feel about her new hair? She loves it. Loves it. Feels ambitious. Feels like if she's made it to the top of the mountain, she could breathe a sigh of relief. Thank God it's done. She loves it. Peanut lover, love reading. Got a committed relationship on the horizon. Could be with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got romance heating up, happiness coming in over your love life. Could be with a Leo. Could also be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Should happen sometime this spring. Pretty good. Gerard, what are my love interest Ian's current energies towards me? I felt that something was up yesterday about her. Her energy is, she's a little stuck and stagnant. She may be feeling a little bit like, a little frustrated with life. That doesn't really have anything to do with you. She just may be a little stressed out. Her energy towards you is same as it's always been. Grounded, stable, not really moving forward, but it's like stable and it's pleasant. It's not bad. There's not bad energy here. It's kind of a little bit neutral. Red, what advice does Tarot have for me right now? Got nice money coming in and your perseverance pays off. Your life is growing, changing, and transforming for the better. You should be being paid better and feel better compensated and better respected around work. Anxiety is moving into the past. Definitely Cards indicate if you can put money aside into savings with the money that's coming in, that would be beneficial. You're no longer holding yourself back. New opportunities are coming in. Your life is moving forward. Make decisions that put yourself or your own best interest first. Brings in cause for celebration. And if you're thinking about starting a side business or a side hustle, happiness comes in around that. Sarah, March reading. Success comes in around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in comes back to you. Life moves forward. Got some choices that come in that could be around finances. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Romance could be heating up, possibly with a water sign if you're not with anyone right now, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're with someone, current relationship looks good. Energy is good. Got a new beginning coming in that makes you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you're very ambitious this month. You can accomplish a lot. If you're thinking about starting a side business or a side hustle, you would be successful. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Alexia. Alexia, is there currently any romantic potential for me and G? He currently doesn't talk. I don't see a lot of romance here. It looks like there may be sharp energy around the situation and not much is really moving forward from their end. If you were to put in a little bit of effort, you can kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. It would be like rolling a ball uphill, but there would be a little bit of potential. I would suggest you putting in a little bit of effort. See if you can get the situation to move forward a little bit and not wait for them, because they're stuck and stagnant and they don't seem to have romance in their head around this situation. My love reading for Will the Leo and See the Leo. Relationship may be a little bit stressed with the weight of the world on their backs. Somebody or both of them could feel like the relationship is not in balance, or one person may feel like they do all the work and the other person doesn't do any. It looks a little bit messy, but there is potential for things to get better. So they have a tower moment that's looming or recently happened and is moving into the past, and there's a little bit of anxiety, but there is potential for that to move into the past if they both decide to work things out and they're not holding themselves back. Success comes in. If they're in a committed relationship right now and they're listening to their intuition and they're willing to put in the hard work, they could make the relationship work. But right now it looks like they could be kind of going through it, and they may have to come to a crossroads at some point where they have to figure out whether or not it's worth it to them to have to put in the effort, or is it better off that they just go their separate ways. I feel like, yeah, they'll have to come to that decision, but I feel like it could be challenging. It could be challenging for them. TDK and I for tomorrow. Romance could heat up. Communication picks up, and you're both listening to your intuition. Things could change for the better quickly tomorrow. Looks good. Cambria, I'd like a reading for the rest of this week. you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You just might get it. It looks like negativity is moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, you have a new beginning on the horizon. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life moves forward this week. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. You're prepared to move forward as Sagittarius enters. Destiny, when me and Rex speak again, what will we talk about? I don't know. I don't know, because the way that this reads is that one day you will talk. But what you're going to talk about one day, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is like with this person. I don't see immediate communication coming in, so I don't think that it's going to be anything that's going to happen right now. So I can't tell you what you're going to talk about in the future. I don't know. It does look like there is communication at some point. You could run into one another. You could, out of the clear blue sky, run into each other and start talking, but it's not on the immediate horizon, and I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. Megan, should I go to school tomorrow or stay home? Should I go to school? Should I stay home? I would go to school. High Vibe Career 2022. Looks like anxiety moves into the past and your career is changing for the better quickly. Growth, change, and transformation is bringing you to the 10 cups being full. Looks good. It's challenging because he's married. I wouldn't want to be. Those situations suck. Those situations suck. I wouldn't want to be anybody in that situation. It's not a picnic for any of those people. I don't even know who has it worse. Like, it may seem as if the guy has the best of both worlds, and sometimes it may be like that, or in this situation anyway. But if he really wants to be with the other woman and not with his wife, having to go home to that could be hell in itself. So that, yeah, that's a shitty situation. Christine, general for tomorrow. Being guided by the divine, stepping into your own self-confidence could bring in, Three of Pentacles could be like business partners, business customers, relations, and they're usually relations that last a long time. And with the Nine of Pentacles, money's coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care tomorrow. If you can, you've got the world at your feet, but it should be a good day for business. Perseverance seems to pay off. Doll, general for the month of April. Looks pretty good. Looks like you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you can get news that you've been waiting on. You're prepared for your life to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It's important because you'll be starting a new venture. You got a Libra that enters, and you may be feeling very passionately about someone or something. Romance could heat up, could be with that Libra, or if you're with somebody, it would be with whoever you're with. And Aries enters. Life is moving forward pretty quickly in April. You may be working very hard. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Nev, I think I did yours already a little while ago. Is that it? UAF. Approximately when could we buy a home, and what can you tell me about the location? I don't know about the location. I mean, I think that the home that you buy has a big piece of land. Like, I don't think it's like, I don't think it's like a city where everybody's like very close to one another. I think it may have like some space, like maybe residential that has like kind of a big lot, but I can't swear to that. It looks like you could buy a home sometime this year or within maybe the next 18 months. You have money coming in. The hard work that you put in will pay off. Things could move forward quickly when you find the place. So it may take you a long time to find the place, but once it happens, it could happen quickly. You have a wish around the situation. You get good luck coming in. Perseverance pays off. Salem, has smoking been negatively affecting me? Well, smoking always has a negative effect. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing good about smoking. Sarah, was Em attracted to me tonight and thinking about me? Yes. Anonymous, what is my person's next move towards me? Communication comes in, probably some kind of a message. Text message, maybe. Oh, it's a duplicate account? So unnecessary. I love you and Nev. I believe I've done those questions. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's okay. Empress, what would Cassidy do and feel if my brother reached out to her? Nothing would come of it. Like, they may have a pleasant conversation or they could touch base, but that would be it. There's no wish around the situation. Nothing changes. There's a little bit of sharp energy around the situation. And things are kind of stuck and stagnant. He may feel like he put in a lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. Not much is going to come of it. That's it. Okay. Then I will wrap it up tonight and I will be back on tomorrow. I will see you guys then. I'm not sure what time. I was thinking about going and getting a pedicure tomorrow, but we'll see. Either way, I'll be on at some point. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.